Good afternoon, YouTube. What's going on? It's Mesa back at it with some Destiny 2 news. Alright, this one's going to be for the raid folks, the folks that really enjoy raiding, and that includes myself. I don't even want to know how many raids I've done. I need to go look that up on Destiny Tracker. Well, there was a pretty interesting quote that we're going to talk about from Luke Smith regarding raid death penalties in Destiny 2. Now, this is coming from a Game Rant article, which I will link in the description. But that's also referencing an interview, which I'm also going to link in the description. It's like a almost 6-hour video. But there's a part where Luke Smith sits down with GiantBomb.com. So I'll link that in the description. Now, while speaking with Giant Bomb, Luke Smith mentions that the new raid will have a different death penalty than Destiny 1. He didn't say what exactly that penalty would be, but he suggests that the days of no revives are gone, potentially for both heroic and normal mode. Here's the exact quote. Let me read this verbatim. So Luke Smith says, "The raid should always be challenging you to cooperate, collaborate, and communicate, but we don't want to bring the difficulty down. We had the conversation. We have a brand new death penalty in the game for raiding. I think it's pretty unfun to die and just watch on hard mode. So we have a brand new death penalty, and on the normal mode raids, people have talked about wanting to remove it because it's different, and why not just use the strike difficulty? But we don't want to change the difficulty because we believe our players are smart. We believe that motivated groups of players can take on these challenges and complete them. We've seen that. So now we got to speculate here. What the heck does he mean by this? What could be the new death penalty? I know I'm certainly at a loss. Let me know in the comment section. Game Rant says, based on Luke Smith's comments, it sounds like the developers at Bungie want to eliminate those instances in raids where players die and they are forced to watch their teammates attempt the instance without them. In some cases, it's nearly impossible to complete an encounter or raid boss fight with a player missing, but usually a team can pull it through. I know we've done that many times before, considering me and my crew, we like to do a lot of raid carries. But I was just chatting with my fellow raider, Sloosberry, and he's like, it'd be awesome if we could still participate when we're dead, but we have to battle our way back to existence or something. So I'm at a loss here, guys. I have no idea. And you know, besides the open world exploration, the adventures, the new patrol zones, which I really hope they're going to throw in the beta. I think it's a big mistake not to. And the lost sectors and things like that. The raid is probably the second thing that I'm really looking forward to in Destiny 2. Look, Luke Smith was the mastermind behind the Vault of Glass and also King's Fall. So safe to say this raid is going to be really complex. And I'm still wondering, is Ghaul going to be the final boss? Because remember, Ghaul has a console, or that's what they're calling him, that he reports to. Boss isn't the final dude. So I'm wondering if maybe Ghaul will be... I've been trying to wrap my head around this. I'm thinking Ghaul could be maybe a pre-boss, and then the console is the final boss. Or Ghaul gets killed at the end of the raid, and then the console we take down in another expansion or something, or the console is still pulling the strings and so forth. I don't know. I'm babbling. It's the end of the video. So you know what that means? Hashtag made it to the end. Do me a favor, guys. Drop a like at this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream. Usually and always on YouTube. And that is it. I am out of here like Vladimir.